Imagine this. You're living in a world where the idea of people having a say in their government is completely unheard of. It's a time where power is held tightly by a few, and the notion of democracy is a distant dream. Now, what if I told you that from this world emerged one of the most powerful and culturally rich cities in history? Welcome to the incredible rise of the Athenian state, a journey from a small collection of villages to the birthplace of democracy itself. Let's take a step back in time. It's around 800 BC, and Athens is nothing more than a group of small scattered villages in the region of Attica. There are no grand temples, no bustling agora, just simple life. But beneath this simplicity lies the seed of something extraordinary. Over the next few centuries, these villages will unify, and Athens will rise to become a force that shapes the very foundation of Western civilization. The story begins with the unification of these villages under the rule of a single king. But this wasn't just about power, it was about survival. Athens, like many early states, was born out of necessity. The people needed to protect themselves from outside threats, and so they came together. But this unity sparked something else, an early form of civic life. The agora, the marketplace, became more than just a place to trade goods. It became the heart of the city, where ideas were exchanged and a sense of community began to form. Fast forward to the 6th century BC, and Athens is undergoing significant changes. The power that once rested with kings and nobles begins to shift. Enter Solon, the reformer who laid the groundwork for what would become the world's first democracy. Solon's reforms gave ordinary citizens a voice, but it was Cleisthenes, often called the father of Athenian democracy, who truly transformed Athens. He reorganized the population into 10 tribes, breaking the power of the aristocracy and giving every free man a say in the government. Imagine the excitement. Ordinary Athenians for the first time could participate in decision-making. Democracy in its earliest form was born. But democracy alone didn't make Athens great. The Persian Wars were the catalyst that propelled Athens into a leadership role in the Greek world. When the Persians invaded Greece, the Athenians stood their ground. The victory at Marathon and the heroic stand at Salamis weren't just military successes. They were proof that this new system, where ordinary citizens could decide their fate, could hold its own against the mightiest empire of the time. Athens emerged from these wars not just as a survivor, but as the leader of a powerful alliance, the Delian League. With power came prosperity, and with prosperity came a golden age. Under leaders like Pericles, Athens became the cultural and intellectual heart of Greece. The city was adorned with magnificent buildings like the Parthenon, and its streets were filled with philosophers like Socrates, dramatists like Sophocles, and historians like Herodotus. Athens wasn't just a city of power, it was a city of ideas. And these ideas, about democracy, philosophy, and art, have resonated through the ages, influencing countless generations. So why does the rise of Athens still matter today? Because the principles that were forged in this ancient city, democracy, civic duty, intellectual freedom, are the cornerstones of modern society. The story of Athens is not just a tale from the past, it's a reminder of the enduring power of ideas. The rise of the Athenian state wasn't just a historical event, it was the dawn of a way of thinking that continues to shape our world. If you found this journey through ancient Athens as fascinating as I did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more stories that bring history to life. And I'd love to hear from you. What aspect of Athenian culture do you think had the most impact on our modern world? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. And don't forget to stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore the fall of the Athenian state and uncover the lessons it holds for us today. You won't want to miss it!